That is a Nintendo Switch. It is my Nintendo Switch. This one here I listened to last night. And scribbled the date on there so they'd be more organized. And this is basically it right here. This little sandwich bag is like all my tapes that I got left in it. It's Marioshi, Zelda, fuck. And there's Princess, wow. We were actually getting ready to play something that I won't spoil, but as it turns out we were short a controller, so they headed out to get another one. Oh shoot. Better zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. That's my bed. That was a fart also in the background. And that's Super Mario Odyssey right down there. I'm just playing it, picking up some moons. I think I have about like 500 and something right now. I've got like 19 of them to turn in. So I don't know exactly where I'm at, but that's where we're at. I don't even know what that is. Some Pokemon. There's my Cheez-Its over there. Reduced fat. Yeah, good luck. See, I got reduced fat here, I got diet here, but we still have this, you know. Still have this. Still waddling along, you know. I tell you what, man, it takes more than just that. Anyway, well, that's our guest art board. I think it's basically the same thing's been up here for a couple of years now. When was Buzzsaw Man Pants? When did we do that? Oh, man. Seriously, this is like the best couch ever. You could literally have 3 people sleep on this couch. Actually, more than that, probably. But anyway. So, and also we have a SNES Classic here. Yeah, just for comparison size, that's my hand. Like seriously, if I want to turn it on, there, that's my finger. Like, it's tiny. It's a tiny little thing. We got Joy-Cons all over the place in here too. We also have Sonic over here, Sonic Mania apparently. Yeah, so like the first night we were here, I basically sat down with that thing and beat Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I was going to film it that night, like the end screen on the TV, but... Okay, apparently Mama Nella gave me this last night. Yeah, I believe I will be doing this. I'm not sure yet who I'm going to prank with it, but I'm sure I can think of something. Yeah, it's kind of a better view this way though, isn't it? Man, I was like, my chin has this do thing going on, like it's a trapezoid or something. I don't know.
It's a meal. So you said this is probably about 10 minute drive.
We just ate at the Cheesecake Factory over here, and I'm walking on a thing. Just wanted to remember that. It's really windy out here though. It's windy and cold, and he's staying warm. Yeah, that's how we stay warm, y'all. I guess we're gonna go do an escape room in a little bit here, so that's gonna be awesome.
Appendicitis, and I was sick with an infection.
Otherwise, not a whole lot of it.
No, at the same time, she had appendicitis.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling better.
Yep. Step down from here.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather step down from over here. You know what? I'm gonna do a loop around this thing. How far does this go? Oh, it ends. Well, that's no fun. Let's see. Follow the path here.
Neither did we before we came up.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Future self, I know you wish you could go back to this. Probably the mere thought of this is giving you a massive cucka feeling, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, but then see, it comes to an end. Like, that's no fun. It should go all the way around, you know? Also, there's a lot of Poke Stops here. If you look, see all those Poke Stops? Oh wow, is the battery dying? It says the battery's dying, I don't know. It says, I got 4 minutes left on the memory card. Anyway, we're going to escape room. If I know these as well as I think I do, you're not allowed to record inside, so I'm just getting what I can now.
I know I'm an impatient fuck.
There's too many. I don't think there's enough room for us to turn around, honestly. Alright. Alright, this is gonna take us a long way back, so we should turn around as soon as we can.
So 2 hours later, after the train finished rolling up, we're here. You can hear them all the way up there saying that the train is late. Those are nice flowers. Oh, I could see like Edgeworth and Franziska having dinner. Is that a piano in there? I feel like I've seen this before, though. I don't know. Man, this reminds me of MacFest a little bit. Kind of like in the brick roads here. It's like you could just drive in. Well, you couldn't because you hit these poles here, but yeah, that's so cool. Hemingway's. So they're going in right there. Alright. You have to remember that now. Remember where they went in. And then remind me to go in too. I'm running out of room on this memory card. So I might need to... I don't know. Let me see. What even is this place? I'm not actually too sure. Smells good. Alright, I'll be right back. Yeah, see this? See, I drink other things besides Coke.
So, like, because one of the things he'll line up like, hey, do you want to go somewhere together this afternoon? And then he tells us where it is, and we're like, no, we have to work. And you're
Well, this is it, guys. It's, we're sitting outside of, actually, I'm sitting outside of Walgreens. They went in to get some stuff, and, I decided to stay out in the car, so I'm out here. So, hi. Hi. Can you see me? I don't know if you can or not. Tomorrow, we fly back home, so I'm pretty anxious to get back home. I was getting a little homesick a couple days ago. I'm not homesick now for some strange reason, but anyway, I didn't really have anything to say at this particular juncture, so I'm kind of just winging it here. It's kinda, I ran out of room on this camera because I still had some old videos I didn't erase. So, and of course I didn't realize that until just now. So I erased them, and now it's time to go home again, so nothing else to film. So, I mean, what else am I going to film, really? You know, it's like, I don't know. I'll just be ready to get back. But yeah, we had some good recordings this time. Really good recording sessions. We had a good stream. That was really good. And, what is that? Zelda something? Oh, you can't see it now. Anyway, I kept on thinking, like, when they first walked into the store, I was thinking to myself, how weird would it be if, like, somebody came up to the car and shot me, you know, and then they came out and saw me dead, and then it was like a Phoenix Wright case, you know. They'd have to figure out who did it and have to search for evidence and collect, you know, stuff and investigate and everything. Be like, oh, hey, here's the gun. Hey, there's a piece of glass, but it's on the outside of the window. Why would it be on the outside of the car if the shooter shot from outside to in, you know? And then it'd be like, oh, maybe it's because the window broke before he died, you know, and then you'd have this whole... So I'm sitting here writing a Phoenix Wright case right as we speak. Yeah, I gotta get back to recording, get back to walking, get back to lifting those weights at night. See, I was doing this thing. Sometimes I, like, make a habit out of something just because I see it in a movie one time or something. And there's, like, this one random scene, I think it's in Turner and Hooch, where you see Tom Hanks, he's, like, lifting some weights, but he's doing it before he goes to bed. And I don't really know, like, as far as when it comes to working out, I don't really know what the best time of day is to do it. I guess morning is probably the best time. At least that's what Gladio says at one point in Final Fantasy 15. It's amazing I remember this now that I think about it. I must think an awful lot about things like that. More than I realized. Anyway, well, I saw him doing it in that movie, and I just thought, well, you know, it's something. So for the last, like, 3 or 4 months now, every single night before I go to bed, I have these 2 little 10-pound weights, and I lift them, like, 15 times before I go to bed. So I've been doing that, but I didn't want to bring those weights with me because they would have really made the luggage a lot more heavy than it needed to be. So, and I could have just used anything else. I used a Hylian shield one night. I lifted that, but it didn't exactly feel the same. But yeah, so I've been out of the habit of it, and weirdly enough, I can kind of feel the difference. My arms feel clumsy and saggy, and okay, so I'm sitting here yawning my ass off. I'm probably going to cut most of those out, but anyway. So it's like, what, about 11:30 right now? Trying to get to bed and make some progress on getting some sleepies. So, see you later. Be back home. Wait. Holy jeez, man, that was a fart. That was a big fart, man. Oh my god, you're not going to believe this, but I almost ate an entire medium pizza. All but like 1.5 slices. And that thing was 14 inches across, like this, oh, literally, 1 foot and 2 inches diameter on this pizza, and I just wolfed the whole thing down. I mean, I wolfed it down. I guess I was more hungry. I guess I didn't realize how hungry I was or something. But when I first saw his head, I was like, wait a minute, look at the size of this statue, and then look at his head. Like, how in the world does that head go to that statue? But when you actually put it on there and you look at it, it's like, well, okay, yeah, I guess I can see that. As I'm telling you right now, man, sit on the toilet. In fact, I'll take those amiibos in here and we'll get to work on this Mario Galaxy. Mario Odyssey, I mean, oops. Apparently I thought my Switch was my phone and I tried to double tap it to turn it on, you know. And where is my phone anyway? Nope. Yeah, the battery on my phone died because I was playing Pokemon Go with the Mellow Mushroom. I always forget. There is a Poke-Stop out there at Mellow Mushroom, so... Anyway, let me see if I can find the place where you scan your amiibos here on Mario Odyssey. This is a really good game, I gotta say. It's just like, well, some of the I've noticed that like in several of the shops you can buy like a bunch of moons, like not just one. And so when I first started, I thought, okay, there's like one of the moons in the world is gonna be in the shop. So each world is gonna have so many moons. But then sometimes they'll be in the shop, you know, like one of them will be in the shop to buy. And that'll just be a thing, like each world will have one that's in the shop. But now when I go to the shops, like one of the shops actually let me buy 10 moons all at once. And I think it's because I had 1,000 coins. So there's no telling how many of these moons are actually in the shop, because every time I go to a shop in any of these worlds, they sell me as many moons as I can buy until I run out of money. So I bought like 4 or 5 moons from every single shop, and I bought like 20 of them from one of the shops. But it makes me wonder, okay, oh, it feels good. Okay, I'm gonna grab this Rosalina. Okay, ready. Rosalina, here we go. And for now, I'm just trying to get a bunch of coins, because if I can get enough coins, I can just go to the shops and buy up all these moons. So there must be like over 200 moons just in the shops. There's like 1,000 of them in the game. So, I don't know, man. The thing is, it puts a little green check mark next to the moon once you bought one of them. So it makes me think there's no point of buying any more than one. But it lets you buy them and it puts them on the thing over there. It puts them on the left side where it shows how many moons you've collected and how many you're going to turn in when you go back to the Odyssey. So I think, oh, that's a piece of poop just dripped off. I just felt it.